Maya Giotea, a young schoolgirl from Romania, made a lasting impression on Britain's Got Talent in a moment that will be remembered for years. During Saturday night's episode of the ITV talent show, Maya stunned the judges and the audience with a powerful rendition of Beyoncé's Listen. Though just a teenager, Maya took to the stage alone, nerves in her eyes. But the second she began singing, the atmosphere shifted. Her voice was rich, emotional, and powerful, captivating everyone in the room. This wasn't just a good performance. It was something truly special. Every note she sang was full of feeling, and the audience could sense the passion she poured into every word. As she reached the emotional high notes, the crowd erupted into cheers. The judges were visibly amazed. Maya, small in stature but with a commanding presence, left everyone in awe. Then came the moment that made BGT history. In an unprecedented move, Judge Bruno Tonioli jumped from his seat and slammed the golden buzzer before Maya had even finished singing. Confetti exploded from the ceiling as golden sparkles rained down around her. The audience leapt to their feet in celebration. This was the fastest golden buzzer in the show's long-running history. Amanda Holden, smiling with excitement, turned to Maya and said, "Grab some of that golden dust and put it in your pockets because you are not going to forget this moment." And she was right. Maya stood in shock beneath the falling confetti, covering her face with her hands as her parents waved joyfully from the audience, tears in their eyes. Her father leaned over to her mother and whispered, "I'm already crying like a child." Through tears and joy, Maya said, "This has been a big dream for such a long time and I'm here. I'm here." Her words captured the journey of a girl who had worked hard, believed in herself, and finally saw her dream come true. Alicia Dixon added, "You look excited and raring to go, so we wish you the best of luck." As the confetti settled, Bruno Tonioli left the judges' table to hug Maya on stage. Clearly emotional, he told her that her performance was the most mature and accomplished version of Listen he had ever heard from someone so young. He praised her voice, control, and sincerity. Fellow judge Casey echoed the sentiment, saying, "You blew me and everyone here away, honestly." Amanda Holden added that she had a good feeling about Maya from the moment she walked on stage and told her, "You're super lovely and your parents must be so proud." Maya's parents, overwhelmed with pride, watched their daughter shine in what was more than a performance. It was a historic, once-in-a-lifetime moment. Maya Giotea had gone from being a contestant to a rising star. Despite the emotional highs, not everyone watching at home was fully on board. After Amanda Holden called it the quickest golden buzzer in BGT history, viewers began to look into Maya's past. That's when a surprising detail emerged. Maya had previously competed on Romania's Got Talent just a year earlier. According to her Facebook page, not only had she appeared on that show, but she also earned a golden buzzer there for her powerful performance of Whitney Houston's I Have Nothing. The revelation sparked a wave of debate online. Some fans questioned whether it was fair for Maya to compete on Britain's Got Talent after already finding success on another country's version. Critics began labeling her recycled talent, a term for contestants who have previously competed on similar platforms elsewhere. To those viewers, BGT is supposed to be a platform for everyday people, undiscovered talent getting a shot at their dreams. Maya's prior experience led some to feel like the magic of her performance was diminished by the revelation that she had already been in the spotlight. However, many others jumped to her defense. Supporters pointed out that Maya is still only 14 and just starting her career. Appearing on one talent show in her home country doesn't mean she shouldn't be allowed to compete elsewhere. They argued that talent knows no borders, and people come to the UK from all over the world to chase their dreams. If she's amazing, why shouldn't she be given another chance? Some fans asked. The judges themselves didn't appear concerned. Bruno was visibly moved, and the other judges focused solely on her performance and presence, not her past appearances. To them, what mattered was what Maya did in that moment, and it was undeniably brilliant. Still, the controversy raised important questions. Should global talent shows like Britain's Got Talent have stricter rules about contestants who've appeared on international versions? Or should these shows welcome anyone with great talent, regardless of previous exposure? For Maya, the criticism didn't seem to faze her. She remained humble and grateful, focused on the music and the joy of performing. Her voice and passion clearly struck a chord, and for many, that's what counts most. As the glitter from the golden buzzer continues to settle, the debate may linger, but so does the memory of Maya's extraordinary moment. Whether you see her as a rising newcomer or a seasoned young talent, there's no denying she delivered a performance that will be hard to forget. While Maya Giotea's golden buzzer performance made headlines, it also stirred a bit of controversy. Fans soon discovered she had already competed on Romania's Got Talent, where she was highly praised. For some viewers, this felt like an unfair advantage over contestants who were completely new to the talent show world. But as the episode unfolded, it became clear Maya wasn't the only one with a surprise in her resume. Magician Alexandra Burgio also captivated the audience with her elegant and mind-bending performance. With poise and flair, she executed a routine that left everyone stunned. The judges were thoroughly impressed, awarding her a unanimous 4 yes. The audience erupted in applause, swept up by the magic she brought to the stage. However, Alexandra's moment in the spotlight was also soon clouded by scrutiny. Fans quickly took to social media and began researching her background. What they found surprised many. Alexandra had already competed in the 2024 season of Canada's Got Talent and reached the semifinals. Not only that, but she had also appeared on the prestigious American magic show Penn & Teller Fool Us in 2023. This revelation reignited online debates about fairness on Britain's Got Talent. For some viewers, Alexandra's prior appearances on international stages seemed to conflict with the spirit of the show, a platform believed to be for fresh, undiscovered talent. They argued that seasoned performers, who had already earned acclaim elsewhere, might be taking valuable spotlight time away from new hopefuls seeking their first big break. As one commenter put it, "If I wanted to see the same acts from other countries, I'd just watch their shows." Others, however, didn't share the same sentiment. A strong group of fans came to Alexandra's and Maya's defense. Their argument was simple: previous experience doesn't diminish talent. In fact, it can elevate it. A fan tweeted, "If someone's brilliant, I don't care where they've been before, I want to see them again." In the world of performing arts, international exposure is often part of a natural journey. Dancers, singers, and magicians frequently travel, competing and performing wherever opportunities arise. These shows can be more than just competitions, they are platforms for growth, learning, and development. Still, the concern about fairness isn't entirely new. Back in 2022, reports revealed that almost 1 in 4 acts on Britain's Got Talent had already appeared on other talent shows or had industry connections. Critics began labeling these contestants as recycled, implying that they weren't the fresh faces the show originally promised to showcase. To these critics, it feels like the magic of discovering raw, untapped talent is being replaced by something more polished and predictable. They want underdogs, not semi-professionals. On the flip side, others argue that talent is what matters most, not whether a performer is stepping on stage for the first or the 50th time. Even with her past experiences, Alexandra had to face the BGT stage, the cameras, the crowd, and the pressure. She had to deliver in the moment. And she did. In fact, her appearance on Penn & Teller Fool Us is a testament to her skill. That stage features some of the world's best magicians attempting to outwit legends of the craft. Just being invited to perform there is a big deal. Alexandra's background also raises questions about how contestants are chosen. Do producers actively scout talent from around the world to boost the show's quality and drama? Are returning contestants or international acts favored to ensure top-tier performances? It's likely a mix of showmanship and genuine discovery, a balance between storytelling and spectacle. Despite the online noise, Alexandra proved her mettle on that stage. Her routine wasn't just technically flawless, it was engaging, emotional, and fun. And whether it was her first appearance or her third, she earned every bit of applause. Meanwhile, Maya Giotea has also remained in the spotlight, and not just for her past. While some criticized her return to TV competition, others celebrated her talent. One supporter on X, formerly Twitter, recognized Maya immediately from her time on Romania's Got Talent and posted a heartfelt message praising her. The fan recalled Maya's powerful rendition of Whitney Houston's "I Have Nothing," saying she had been outstanding then and was even more impressive now. They insisted Maya was exactly the kind of performer worthy of a golden buzzer. This kind of support reminds us what talent shows are truly about: passion, performance, and the joy of sharing a gift with the world. It doesn't always matter where someone has been before. What matters is where they're going. Maya's big moment on BGT was unforgettable. Bruno Tonioli, visibly moved, hit the golden buzzer even before she finished singing. That wasn't just good TV, it was a genuine show of emotion, a reaction to a voice and presence that shook the room. With that buzzer, Maya secured her place in the semifinals. No debates, no do-overs. She's officially in. And the significance of that can't be overstated. At just 14 years old, Maya is now sharing the stage with some of the most talented performers in the UK. Despite the criticism about her previous appearances, that moment on stage belonged entirely to her. As the live rounds approach, anticipation builds. Can Maya continue to deliver performances that match the power and emotion of her audition? Will Alexandra bring even more jaw-dropping illusions to the semifinals? Time will tell. But one thing is for sure, both Maya and Alexandra have captured the public's attention. Their journeys, though marked by debate, have also inspired admiration. Whether you're rooting for them or questioning their paths, you're watching, and that means they've already won something powerful: impact. In the end, Britain's Got Talent is evolving. It's no longer just a platform for the unknown. It's a global stage where talent, regardless of background, can shine. The rules are the same for everyone, and every performer must prove themselves anew. And if they can leave us breathless, amazed, or even a little emotional, then perhaps they truly deserve that second or third chance. Because sometimes, talent doesn't come out of nowhere. Sometimes, it travels the world to find the right stage. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to stay up to date with our latest content.